comes the insurance. We shed, we rise. No more fat disguise. From dawn till dusk, feel the burn, no lies. Everywhere you're living, we rugged every line. Morning light, I rise and shine. Gotta hit the gym in time. Sweat and grind, I feel alive. Shed myself, I start to thrive. Weights and reps, I push through pain. Every drop a sign of gain. Breath by breath, my goals align. Step by step, the mountain climb. Share yourself, let go of doubt. Push the limits, screaming out. Stronger, faster, feel the heat. Victory's a daily feat. Healthy meals fuel the way. Fresh and bright, a brand new day. Heart and mind both on the mend. New horizons, no pretend. Share yourself, let go of doubt. Push the limits, screaming out. Stronger, faster, feel the heat. Victory's a daily feat. Changes come slowly, fiercely. Believe it, you'll see clearly. Don't give up the fight inside. Rise above, take it in stride.
Alright, hopefully you can hear me and not the background copywritten music. We'll see in post. If not, I'll re-record this talk in the car like I normally do. But anyways, last weekend I did the Navy 5K and it was great. A lot of lessons learned. One lesson, the biggest lesson, is the shoes. I tried, y'all know the New Balance running shoes that I reviewed a couple of vlogs ago. I tried that during this 5K and I was hoping to improve my speed. I was able to improve my speed. I was able to keep an average for the most part of the race at a 17-minute per mile pace. Now Disney requires a 16-minute per mile pace, so I'm still slow, but I did improve from when I did the Run Disney races back in April. I think that race I was at like a 26 minute per mile pace, so I improved a lot, almost 10 minutes. However, it came at a cost. No, I didn't get blisters this time, yay, but those shoes, my feet swelled up so bad in those shoes to the point by the time I got 2.5 miles, my feet were numb. It got numb. It was swollen, and it got numb. And it got so swollen. My shoes got so swollen. My feet got so swollen in those shoes that it took a minute for me to get those off when I got home. It was just very, very uncomfortable. And so, like I said, lessons learned. This 5K was a local 5K at the military base close to where I live on the outskirts of Memphis. And I think we probably had less than 100 runners, probably like 80 something. And I was dead last for most of the race. I was literally dead last for most of the race. So last that when they had to reopen the roads, they kind of rerouted me from everybody else. So honestly, I had to veer off and go to a detour just so I could still do the 5K and complete the 5K, complete my mileage, but they had to open the roads back up in this small town. So, you know, it's not all bad. It was still a great accomplishment, and I was happy that I was able to do it. And it's a very humbling experience to be dead last, but I'm still so proud of myself and what I was able to do and the time I was able to maintain, even during my run walk intervals, during the jogging stages of the race versus, my walk breaks, especially when my feet got swollen. So I'm super, super happy about that. I also want to thank the soldiers, the Navy soldiers who were there working, the race promoters, the coordinators who were in charge, the people on the bikes, the medics, and even the fellow runners. Everybody checked in on me. So many people asked if I was okay. In one group, they had their own crew, family and friends along the course who was bringing them bottles of water, and they grabbed the water for me. So I just want to thank everybody. It was an amazing experience, amazing vibes. The people there, the runners there, the race promoters, everybody was amazing. I love it. And despite political views, despite how I feel about the government itself, because I was raised in a military family, my grandfather, who helped raise me, was military. My father was military. My brother served in the Navy before he became an underwater welder. My uncles, I'm a military brat. I say all that to say I will always support the troops, the people who fight for our rights and fight for this country. It's not their fault that their bosses are assholes. It's not their fault. Like I said, I was born and raised in a military family. My grandfather fought in Vietnam. And when he did what he had to do, fight for this country, he came back home. He was still mistreated and abused for being a black man. So the dualities. You can hate the government, hate the higher-ups, but still have love and respect for the people who have to work under them. And I will always have love and respect for the troops, the soldiers. It's not their fault. They got a shitty boss. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's not my fault that sometimes when it comes to education, the people higher up and government-wise don't know crap about education. But that is a rant for a different show, a different podcast, a different day. But anywho, the Navy 5K was amazing. Had a great time. Lessons learned, like I said. I know not to ever wear those shoes again for these races. I'm going to stick to the Brooks shoes that I got. The Ghost Max 2s. The Ghost Max 3s just got released. I'm excited about that, so I will be buying those. And I love it. And my feet don't swell up when I do it. Speaking of Ghost Max and Brooks and Run Disney, the official training for the Run Disney 10K, which is the race I'm doing during marathon weekend, has finally begun. It started Tuesday. Today is Saturday. Tuesdays and Thursdays are 45-minute runs. And the weekends, the Saturday runs, are the long miles. So today will be 1.5 miles is what I'm training, which is what I'm doing on this treadmill. I just decided to chit chat and talk to y'all for a little bit beforehand as my warm up, doing a 10-minute warm up, and then I'll get started on my run intervals. I'm gonna try to train 30-30, but it might change throughout between now and race weekend. I might do 60-60. It just all depends. I gotta see how my body feels, but 30-30 is a good sweet spot for me. 30 seconds running, 30 seconds walking. So we'll see. Gonna adjust according to my body. Also, the weight loss training that I'm doing with Garrett is going well. We do weekly check-ins. He check on me every day, but we do weekly check-ins. We also one-on-ones, and we also do weekly check-ins as a whole group with everybody, all his clients, and those Zoom calls are so amazing, so much fun. He gives us monthly challenges, like this monthly challenge is based off mental health. So we got to talk about every day what we're grateful for, personal wins, big or small, and our intention for the next day. So I love it. It's amazing. And I'm having a good time. And I appreciate Garrett for always working with me, whether it's finances, whether it's my mental health, everything. He holds me accountable. He don't sugarcoat nothing. He holds me accountable. He give me those hard truths. But he also show grace at the same time. And I feel like it's a perfect balance when you have a fitness coach working with you in weight loss. And he's doing this with us. He's getting ready for his loose skin surgery because he lost a lot of weight. And so he's trimming down even more. And so he's going through this journey with us at the same time so he can get more loose skin off his body. So shout out to Coach Garrett. Love you, bro. And so, yeah, that's my recap and my thoughts on the Navy 5K. And I wanted to give myself a week to think about things, to reflect on things, and to recover physically with my feet and legs before I came and talked to y'all about the race. Next weekend is another 5K. I'll be doing the Rainbow Dash for Pride. If you watch my second channel, my main channel, Creative Reptiles, I went to Pride Fest. It was supposed to be in June, but it got rescheduled to September because of bad weather. And they also had to reschedule the 5K that they had planned. So the 5K, the Rainbow Dash, is next weekend. Of course, I will take y'all along that journey. I'll record that and do a recap of that. But yeah, that's it. Those are my thoughts. Let me go ahead and get this training run done. And then I'll check y'all next week. It's your boy, Prince Elias. Shed Yourself Vlogs. And I appreciate y'all. Love ya.
Shed yourself vlogs, working off the slog, sweating in the gym, beast mode like a dog. Transition game strong, no time to hesitate. Body be transforming, moving heavyweight. Calories burn, muscle churn, feel the heat. Daily grind on cam, seeing the pounds deplete. Treadmill marathon got me building endurance. Life's a competition, so here comes the insurance. Calories burn, muscle churn, feel the heat. Daily grind on cam, seeing the pounds deplete. Treadmill marathon got me building endurance. Life's a competition, so here comes the insurance. We shed, we ride.